Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you 6 different ways you can talk to the universe and actually be heard. The first way of talking to the universe is obviously meditation. It has existed for thousands of years. It is used as a part of most major religions, and it's now becoming more and more popular because of its physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual benefits. And rightly so. Meditation is the most straightforward way you can communicate to God or the source or the universe, whatever it is you want to call it. God can only be found outside of the constant chatter of our mind, which is silence. And meditation is one of the tools that you can use to train your mind to be silent, to be able to receive whatever the message that the universe is trying to send you. There are so many different kinds of meditations, but essentially, all of them have one goal in mind, and it is to receive certain information from your higher self or the source, whether it be just receiving an answer to some sort of a question that you have, or whether it be just connecting to that natural state of peace and wisdom that is available to every single one of us. Now, how do you communicate to the universe through meditation? In order for your meditation to have a sense of purpose, a sense of direction, because a lot of the times meditation is a very directionless practice. We are just calming ourselves down, we're just removing our attachment to the mind and to the physical world to receive whatever the information that the universe feeds us, right? It doesn't always have a sense of direction, but in order to give your meditation a sense of direction in which you yourself want to go, all you need to do is to set an intention for your meditation. Before you sit down for a meditation, tell yourself what you want to achieve from this particular meditation session. Do you want to calm yourself down? Do you want to remember a past life experience? Do you want to connect to your interdimensional self? Do you want to connect to extra dimensional entities? Whatever it is you want to achieve through your meditation practice, make sure that you set an intention before you meditate, and the universe will serve you your answer. Meditation is such a useful tool to communicate to the universe because its purpose is to achieve a hypnagogic state, which is a state between wakefulness and sleep. That is the state when you are able to receive downloads from the universe. This is a state when you can receive your answers, your guidance. Meditation, however, can be very challenging. It takes practice to learn to how to quiet down your mind. A lot of people who just begin meditating either fall asleep or can't calm their minds altogether because that state between wakefulness and sleep takes practice to achieve. Now, many people are naturally good at quieting down their minds. As a society, we're all big overthinkers and worriers, and that's why it usually takes practice to be able to meditate in a hypnagogic state successfully. However, the good news is there's another less trickier way to achieve that hypnagogic state between wakefulness and sleep without having to consciously sit down and to allow your thoughts to pass by as we do in meditation. Another easier way to do that is to nap. This will not work if you're really tired, because when you're tired, you jump between brain waves really quickly and you'll miss that window of opportunity to talk to the universe. However, if you're not so tired and if you can use a nap for 20 minutes, but nap intentionally. Intent for something to happen when you nap, and the universe will serve you your answer. I know this sounds kind of funny, but believe me, try it. Just have an intention for your nap. If you have some sort of a question, just have the question written somewhere next to you, or just have it in mind. Just have an intention for your nap and you will receive that information, because napping is basically being in that hypnagogic state. The second way to talk to the universe is to ask for a sign and be ready to receive it. This is very simple. Just as simple as it sounds, just ask for a sign and be ready to receive it when it comes. This is the best way to communicate to the universe if you are uncertain about something, if you don't know which path to take, if you want to be guided. This is the best way to receive your answer. Ask for a sign, ask the universe which path to take, and the universe will gently guide you in the direction that is more suitable for your life. Always remember, however, that if you are facing a challenging decision, there are no wrong decisions except for the decisions that hurt other people or you. There are no bad decisions. The universe will basically just arrange itself to whatever choice that you make. So don't be over worried about making the right decision. You have choices in your life on a daily basis, and the universe always arranges itself in order to just allow you to have the best experience with whatever the choice that you made. The third way to communicate to the universe, and it's kind of related to asking for a sign, but you also should be really aware of reoccurring events in your life, because perhaps the universe is already trying to lead you in the right direction. The universe is always guiding you. You don't really have to ask for a sign to know that a sign is there, because the universe is always feeding us information. So pay attention to the things that happen in your life quite often. Pay attention to reoccurring patterns and maybe notice that maybe there's something there. Maybe the universe is guiding you in one direction or another. The fourth way to talk to the universe is automatic writing. I have a whole video on automatic writing if you are interested in how to do that, but here is a quick summary of what automatic writing is. Automatic writing is basically a meditative kind of writing. You put yourself in a meditative state and then you start writing. This is a tricky activity that may take a little bit of practice, because you should be able to kind of jump between conscious and subconscious mind really quickly. Sometimes you can just have one question in mind. That would be an easier way to start, but the way that it works is that you ask a question, you put yourself in a meditative state, and then you write down whatever comes to you. And a lot of the times you will not even remember what you wrote down, because this is the universe speaking and not you speaking. This is how you will know that the information that you are receiving is not coming from your conscious mind. The fifth way you can communicate to the universe, and it's actually probably the second best way outside of meditation to establish a healthy relationship between you and God, or you and your higher self, and it's to offer help to other people. A lot of people, when they get into spirituality, they're so hyper focused on establishing that relationship with the source. You know, they meditate, they pray, they do whatever it is between them and God, but they are shitty people in real life. They're not helping anyone, they're not kind, they're not compassionate, and this is basically your biggest opportunity to talk to God, is to talk to other people, because yes, sure, God exists within you, but God also exists within every other person. And if you want to have a healthy, mutually beneficial relationship with God, you need to invest in it by helping other people, by loving your neighbor. So if you've been spending a lot of times meditating, if you have been spending a lot of times visualizing and talking to God, whatever it is you're doing for your spiritual practice, ask yourself whether you're treating people around you kindly. For me, that was a question. I was so focused on God that I was forgetting to be kind and compassionate and caring for the people in my life who are the very essence of what God is, right? It is easy to love the idea of God or love the idea of humanity, but it's much more challenging to love an imperfect person next to you. And this is what you need to do to have a healthy relationship with your higher self. You need to notice the parts of you in another person. You need to notice their perfection in their imperfection, and just establish a relationship with them in order for you to truly have a wholesome spiritual experience. The sixth and final way you can talk to the universe is to trust it. What better way to prove to God that you have faith in your desire, that you have faith in the universe, that you know that you are capable and worthy, than to trust the way that life is playing out? If you're preoccupied with control, then you clearly don't have enough faith, because you put something onto your shoulder that shouldn't be your responsibility in the first place. So if you want to be able to talk to the universe successfully, if you want to be able to be clear about the kind of a message that you're given to the universe, if you want to be able to manifest whatever it is you want to manifest quickly, then you need to make sure that you trust your life a little bit. You need to make sure that you let go of control, because control is a language that the universe does not understand. I think this is it for me for today. These were the 6 ways you can talk to the universe. Let me know down in the comments what is your favorite way of talking to the universe. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. As always, all of my links are going to be down in the description box. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.